Hello there, my name's Chris. I'm a careers advisor with CXK. This week we're going to be looking at university league tables. Now, university league tables are one form of evidence that Year 12 and Year 13 students use to make decisions about what university they want to go to. Now, what we thought would be helpful would be to have a bit of a look at how these league tables actually work, because I've been fielding a lot of questions from students recently about what they're actually about and what they're actually for. First off, league tables are one of many different ways to work out whether a university course is the right course for you. So you have to bear in mind that there are a lot of other tools that you can use at your disposal, not just league tables to make a decision. But we'll have a look, save that for another vlog to have a look at. Now, in terms of league tables, we need to be aware that they're powered by several different sets of data, and when you're looking at your league table, you need to know which sort of data is being used. So generally, there's around about 3 different sets of data that's out there for league tables. The most common set of data is the 6-month data, and it's the data taken from students who have graduated 6 months prior, and they use that to collate the university experience and where they are now and what they're actually doing. The other data that's out there is the longitudinal education outcomes data, and that's data that's taken from tax returns for graduates from 5 years ago. So they graduated 5 years prior, and that data is telling what they're doing at this amount of time. The other sort of data you'll find is the TEF, the Teaching Excellence Framework, and that looks at the quality of teaching at a university. All of these different sorts of data have their different pros and cons. The TEF data is a very general view. It doesn't differentiate, say, between one course and another course. So say, for example, if one course is really good and the teaching is amazing on that course, and another course the teaching isn't so good, it won't tell you what the difference is. But it is good for a general view. The LEO data picks up stuff from 5 years ago, so if the course is very new at the university you're looking at, there won't be any LEO data on it. The other thing with the LEO data is that it doesn't pick up self-employment, so it doesn't take the data from that side. It's only taken from those that are doing have their tax taken off at source, so it doesn't pick up that data. But it is useful to get a longer trend in terms of what's happening. The 6-month data is the most common data that we see in many of the popular league tables that are out there, but it's also added to with the National Student Survey, which is a survey from students when they've in the last year of their degree in terms of how they're actually getting on. Now, there's lots of pros and cons with all of these different sorts of data, but the idea is by using more than one data set, you can get yourself a better picture about what's happening to university. But there's things you have to be careful of. So say you've got a league table. Here's my league table, and here's your data. The important bit to be aware of is data is weighted. So say, for example, on one league table they feel that it's more important for research, then the data will be weighted towards the research, so skewed. If, however, that they might feel that student satisfaction is more important, it might be skewed that way. So what you find is that many of the league tables, the data isn't flat or even, but it's actually skewed. Now, that's really important to be aware of, because when you look at different sorts of league tables, the data is going to be different. So a common question I have is that a student might ask me, what is the best university to study whatever subject? And it comes down to what's important for you. What's the most important thing for you? And if you're using league tables, does that league table actually represent what it is that you're after? So check carefully about how your league tables are weighted, but also what data you're using. Now, what we would recommend is that you use more than one league table and you use more than one set of data to get a more accurate picture about what's out there. Now, I hope this helped, just to help explain a little bit more about how league tables work. If you get stuck at all or you need some help, please reach out to your nearest careers advisor. You've got your schools, your colleges providing career support, but there's also the National Careers Service that's out there, and there's an awesome team of advisors who are there who can help you as well. But I wish you the best of luck with your research. I hope this little vlog's helped in terms of understanding league tables.